Happy 2024. I suppose I should be wishing you a happy new year, but this never feels like the start of a new year for me. Surely the new year starts with the arrival of the bluebells and when the swifts return from their travels. I never feel quite ready to start afresh on the 1st of January. When the house is still full of chocolate coins and Christmas decorations and children are still days away from going back to school. It almost feels cruel to start changing habits when it might be just what you need to get through the long, dark days of the start of January. Hibernation and warming comfort food is needed for me, and lots more rest than in the spring and summer. I like to use this reflective time of year to simply consider where I want to shine my attention on for the coming months. When I'm not quite ready to start making any decisions yet. And I invite you to ignore any New Year, New You messages you may be seeing. And consider you may be just right, just as you are. I always have a slight dip in my mood just after Christmas. The run up to the festive season is full of excitement and preparations. Then the slow, strange in-between days where no one knows what day of the week it is and how many sleeps are left before school starts again. It's a real shift in energy that can feel a bit unsettling. This is completely natural and normal, and it's a good reminder that things are constantly in ebb and flow. And the promise of next Christmas feels even more sweeter. Getting out into the winter air and spending some time just sitting and watching and slowing down always helps. So I say, let's get rid of our guilt about resolutions already broken. Let's just try again when the sun's a bit higher and the days are a bit longer. And maybe I'll be back again to wish you a proper happy new year when the hopeful snowdrops start to summon the spring. Back in the summer a few years ago, we hired a beach hut for the day to celebrate my daughter's 6th birthday. In the afternoon, we found ourselves with a couple of quiet hours all to ourselves, and we spent the time shell collecting. I still remember the feeling of the slowing down of time, watching the close concentration on her little face. Huddled down on the sand and carefully selecting which treasure would pass the mark and drop into her little blue bucket. I told her I'd make her a print of all the shells she collected that day. She insisted that every shell was accounted for, and she checked this regularly while I carved the lino block at the kitchen table. This print will always be a very special one for me. And another reminder that time is very well spent slowing down and concerned on just selecting the very best shells you can find,